What do you think about a barn quilt made in the shape of a triangle? We've had a lot of fun making the barn quilts, and somebody suggested trying to make one in the shape of a triangle, so I thought I'd give it a try. I was able to get 5 across the end of a sheet of plywood. That made these 19 inches tall, and that made the sides 20.5 inches long, and across the bottom was 15 3/4 inches. I decided just to use the power saw to cut these with, so I used my level as a stop to run the saw across, and that worked pretty good for both cutting off the ends and also cutting the angles. I cut the plaster lath just like I did for the other ones at a 45-degree angle and made the pieces 2 inches long. I used the same basic design. As you can see here, I started at the bottom on most of them, and then whatever colors you decide to stain these, you can have different designs as you work the piece out. For the frame, I ripped a piece of 1x down to 3/4 of an inch, which made them 3/4 of an inch square. The last one, I tried my hand at making some sort of a sunburst design. I don't think it came out too bad, but somebody with a little more artistic ability would probably get the colors to come out better than I did, but it was worth a shot. Before I put the frame around it, I wanted to kind of make it look worn, aged a little bit, so I took a piece of 80 grit sandpaper and roughed up, sanded off the high edges first. The bottom piece of the frame has 22.5-degree angles on them. At the top, I took a straight edge and marked what it was, and then cut that piece off on the bandsaw. Once I got it to fit snug, it was time to staple the frame on, and then I gave them a coat of either golden oak or a darker stain that we had mixed up. After that had dried, a quick coat of polyurethane, and here's a small sample of the different designs that we made with them. I appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. Thank you much. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, go ahead and do so, and we'll see what we can find for the next project to make. We'll see you next time. Bye.